Hey guys, today I'm bringing you a very neutral, earthy toned look using the Rude Cosmetics, the Rude Awakening 35 eyeshadow palette. Guys, I'm normally not like crazy excited or overly excited. I'm normally not overly excited about neutrals, but man, this palette is probably the best neutral palette I've ever used. Like, look at it. It might not mean much to you now, but I'm telling you, these colors, like, they blend so nicely together. They apply so nicely. And I've only used a few of the colors out of the palette, and I haven't done my review yet, like my swatch review. It'll probably be up though before this video, so ignore it. But yeah, this is a nice neutrals. Like, if you need a palette to go to work, like to wear to work, to wear to an interview, whatever you need neutrals for. High school students, college students, this is nice. Brides that need neutral makeup, this is nice, really nice. I'm really impressed with this. This is probably the best neutrals palette I've ever used and I've ever had, and I've used a lot of palettes. This is really good. I'm surprised. And I just got this on a whim from Doll's Kill. I got some clothes from there and I saw they had makeup. I was like, never seen this before. Let me try it. It wasn't that expensive either. But yeah, rambling. If you guys would like to see the look, keep watching. I'm going to apologize in advance in case you hear any noise. Our mowers are here cutting the grass, but I'm going to try to talk over them. Today, for this look, I'm using the Makeup with an Attitude, the Rude Awakening 35 eyeshadow palette. This palette, I got it from Doll's Kill. If it's still available somewhere, I'll link it below for you. Hopefully it is. First, I'm going to do my brows because I have not done those. By the way, this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Brunette. It's very similar to the NARS one, it's just a lot cheaper. Gonna go underneath my brow concealer now. This is Studio Sculpt or Studio Finish Concealer in NC35. I like to go in with a lighter color. It's lighter than my skin complexion because it just helps it pop a lot more. And I have to use a brush I don't normally use just because I don't know where my brush is that I do normally use. This is just a smoky eye brush from Bare Essentials. I'm using the skinny end. This is not ideal, but I get makeup. So this is gonna have to do. Actually not bad. And I'm kind of blending it out a little bit with the brush. I'm gonna go back in with my finger. Now I'm going to go in with the spoolie on the end of that brow product and make sure it's blended at the front because y'all know I like the front of my brow lighter. That's just me. I'm going to put some on my lips. This is Burt's Bees lip butter. I've raved about these in the past. They're awesome. Perfect for dry lips. Just hydration. Just need something on my lips. Finally, the eyeshadow. Take my Too Faced Shadow Insurance all over the eyes. I'm applying this at the top and the bottom because, of course, I am applying color at the bottom. Taking my palette now, the Rude Awakening eyeshadow palette. I got this from Doll's Kill. I'll link it below if I can find it. And this is the 35 eyeshadow palette. It has a matching sleeve that matches the palette. And then it's a palette of neutrals. It's actually very pretty. Y'all know I'm not too big on neutrals, but this is gorgeous. This is what it looks like. Nice warm colors too. One thing about this palette is that the colors aren't labeled, which could, I mean, it's going to make my review a lot easier. But I'm going to take this matte orange here. It's on the fourth row, it's the second color. And that's right here. I'm going to my crease. I'm taking a MAC 224, it's just really fluffy. I wish this had a mirror in it, but it doesn't. Oh well. I'm taking this brush and going into the crease. I need to clean my mirror because I can't see anything. I'm applying this in the crease. I'm basically going to just show you what I'm using because it's just a lot of noise and, you know, I'm going to talk as much as I can. But I'm taking that purple and just showed you. And I'm packing that on the center. Very soft purple. On the inside of that, I'm going to take this olive green color. Taking this green here, digging my nose into this olive looking green, this matte color. I'm using the exact same brush. I'm just cleaning it off with the tissue. I'm applying this on the inside of that purple, I believe. But I'm not going all the way in with it. These colors blend really well together. It's super buttery. On the inside, I'm taking a totally different brush, another flat one. And I'm taking this light yellow color. It's very muted. It's not bright at all. It's So if you want to wear yellow and you don't want it to be super bright, this is perfect. It's still pretty bright though. And I'm kind of going all the way around with it, including along the bottom inner corner. On the outer V now, I'm gonna take this darker burgundy looking color, I believe. It's this color here on the end, second to last row. Very tapered brush. Gosh, this color blend like a dream. Like if you need a neutral palette for work, I'm dead serious, it's perfect. I'm kind of going up with it and into the crease a little bit just to deepen that up. Then I'm going back into the crease with that orange I used just to diffuse everything. Brown highlight, I'm gonna dust the same brush I used on for the orange. And I'm gonna take first the lightest color in the palette. It's not quite light, it's more of an ivory. This color at the top left. Going underneath the brow, this first. I really love the way this look is turning out. Like, look how these colors blend, guys. Like, do y'all see? Oh my gosh. I don't think I've had a palette like this in a while. I'm telling you. And I bought this. It's not sponsored or anything. Not that that would affect my honesty either way it goes, but this palette is amazing. I'm extremely impressed. Okay, I'm taking this shimmery color here. First row still, in the middle. I'm applying that at the highest point of my arch. Same brush, by the way. I'm taking a little. Because I don't want to take away from the nice matte finish of everything. I just want to add a pop of brightness. I want that yellow to stand out a little more, so I'm going to the inner corner once more, with a little more of that, and I'm packing it into place because I really want it to pop. Oh my god, I'm just really impressed. I'm sorry, I keep saying that. I really am. Okay, so for the bottom, I'm definitely going to do brown. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I just really want to embrace the neutral tones of this look. So I'm using two eyeliners. I'm using both ColourPop Korean gel liners. The brown one is Call Me. And then I'm also using in the waterline Get Paid, which is like a bronzy rose gold. I think this is really gonna help my waterline pop with this look. I think I'm gonna do the bottom first. Waterline first. I'm gonna do the bottom first. Always stop inside the inner corner. You could definitely do black in the waterline too. Okay, I'm gonna smudge that out. First in the inner corner, I'm gonna take what's left over on the yellow brush and just brush it in. Or should I just use yellow there, period? I'm gonna brush it over. To kind of merge those two together, even though they're kind of blended, I wanna put another color in between. I'm taking this color on the third row in the middle. This camel looking color here, it's a matte, that one. Same brush. It's a nice, cool brown, and it'll look great with the yellow. You're not gonna be able to see it much, it's just to kind of diffuse them even more. I'm really happy with this look and this palette. Guys, OMG, it's absolutely beautiful. Like, I don't even like neutrals. Y'all know this. I mean, I like neutrals, but I don't rave about neutrals because they're just not fun to me, you know? I'm all about color. But this palette, what the heck? Like, are you serious? Oh my god. So I'm definitely gonna do brown liner at the top. I just don't want to do black. You definitely could if you wanted. I don't want to do that. Let's see if I can find it. So I'm gonna use ColourPop Liquid Liner in Grande. It's a brown. Stop skipping. Gonna apply some concealer, ColourPop No Filter. Actually, I forgot to set the color on the bottom. I knew it looked weird. I'm gonna finish my concealer before I do that though. So I'm gonna set it with color in the palette. Gonna do this nice warm brown here. It's on the 6th row, first color. This here. Taking a flat brush. Gonna take some mascara. This is the Urban Decay Troublemaker. Now I'm going to throw in some lashes. These are just some from Amazon. Came in a set. They are Faux Mink lashes. I'm gonna wait until that dries before I try to put any type of liner on top. But I don't think I'm gonna need it because it dries pretty clear. I use the Duo Quick Set Strip Lash Adhesive in white and clear, and it pretty much dries clear. I never really have any problems with being white. Usually the reason why I normally cover it is because it dries shiny sometimes, and I don't like that. I like my liner to be matte, but we'll see how this goes with this brown. I'm taking my foundation next. I'm actually gonna mix it. I always forget to do this. That's why I never have. Well, I have before, but I haven't done it in a while. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Glow Highlighter, and this is in the shade Free. Don't believe I've ever used this color before. I'm mixing it with my Fresh Faced. Oh my gosh, I'm finally running out. I'm probably the only person that gets excited about running out of foundation. I have so many I need to get through to where I need to run out. This is the Bare Minerals Major Fit Fresh Faced Liquid Foundation. Mixing these two together. Taking 2 pumps of the foundation with maybe 1 pump, whoa, of the highlighter. We'll see how that goes. This is an e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Oh no, I always forget to do this. This is my NARS Radiant Cream Concealer. I'm gonna do this first because my makeup turns out so much better when I do this. I don't know if it's just a mental thing. I think it just looks better though. So I'm gonna quickly blend this out before I apply the foundation mixture. And this is because I have dark areas around that area. Okay, now foundation. This is like the best brush for this. I'm gonna tuck my earrings behind my ear until I'm done. Okay, you won't. Fine, whatever. Just stay put. I see that my eyeliner's drying to a shine, which I hate. So I'm gonna go back in with that liner on top and make sure it doesn't stay that way. I kinda hate doing that because it's gonna make my lash band brown. In which I don't wear brown liner too much, but I'll just cover it back with black, whatever. Touch that back up. I'm going in under my eye area with the NYX HD Finishing Powder. It's just transparent powder, translucent, whatever. And it basically just sets my under eye, and it works really well for that purpose. I'm actually very surprised. I would do the rest of my face like I did yesterday, but it's gonna kind of defeat the purpose of what I just did. Mixing the highlighter with the foundation, and it's not gonna have that glowy look that I like. It's gonna mattify it a little, and I'm not going for a matte look today. Let's be honest, I never am. For actual highlight, I'm gonna take my Makeup with an Attitude, the Rude Awakening palette once again. I'm just so in love with this palette, y'all. You have no idea. I'm actually gonna take a color right here for my cheek highlight. I'm gonna take this one. It's on the 4th row. It's the first color, this color here, with a fan brush. Okay, so I'm dipping my fan brush into there. I'm gonna try to highlight my face with this. I need my mirror. You can put as much as or as little as you like. I'm gonna kind of do a little extra. Just be careful that you don't get any other darker colors on there, because you don't want a dark highlight, like a brown highlight. Defeats the purpose. Okay, a little on my nose. I don't know why. It's not like I'm not gonna blow it away. When I blow my nose, whatever. Blush. Finally got a different one. I'm gonna take this ColourPop one. It's called Fresh and Peachy. It's a pressed powder cheek. I'm gonna use a MAC 116. Use what I'm used to. And this will complement this look really well with those earth tones. I'm gonna put some up here too. For lips, I'm going to stick with my earthy tones. I'm not going to do a bright, bold lip, although you can if you want. It's totally up to you. I'm taking, oh man, I'm so excited. This is the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment in Spin Me. It is just a nice brown color. You could also use something like this gloss, which is the Velvet Lip Glide in Mars. They're both very earthy, but this one will be, actually, I changed my mind. I think I want to use this one. I'm not using the lip pigment. I'm actually using the NARS Velvet Lip Glide in Mars. Mars. Yeah. This is what it looks like. I actually like the way it looks when I swatched it on my lip. Oh yes. Really enjoy it. Creating this makeup look. Y'all know I'm not big on neutrals, but this palette, guys, this palette is just amazing. Like, look at it. And it's all its glory. Just look at it. Like, I don't know, it's so cute. I like the packaging and everything. Like, it's really nice. I don't know if this is their only palette they have, this brand. The brand is actually called Rude Cosmetics, because that's what's on the inside. That's not on the outside though, that's why I got confused. Oh, here it is. It's just so small, you can't really see it. But it's the Rude Cosmetics, the Rude Awakening 35 eyeshadow palette. It's amazing. It's cute. It's nice. It delivers nicely. The colors are super creamy. I have nothing bad to say about this palette, and I actually really like this look. So please rate the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Talk to you soon. Thank you for watching.